It's time to react. What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Brad Steele channel. Steele Reactions Yataka is where it's happening, and today is something very special. This is a song, many of you know, I put it in all the titles, that I'm a songwriter, and I write a lot of songs of different genres, and this is a faith-based song that I had the opportunity to co-write with a guy named John Mathis from Nashville, and a guy named my dad. The three of us wrote this song together a couple of years ago, and this great group, the Collingsworth family, that travels all around. They do all kinds of great performances all over the country and even some out of the country. They're on the Gaither videos and things like that. They got a hold of it and they recorded it, and they just uploaded, or Gaither just uploaded, a full version of them singing it at Liberty University. And I'm checking it out today, and just to prove to you that this is a song that I co-wrote. That's me singing the original demo. This is the original demo right here. That's me. Still remains. I co-wrote this song. The Collingsworth family recorded it, and it's actually their current single on the gospel charts, and it's doing very, very well. And so this is them singing this song at Liberty University. The Collingsworth family. You want to talk about great harmony? You're about to hear it right now. Listen to these guys. They do it in a different key. What key are they in? They do it a half step lower.
Not one word of God has changed.
Sounds a little different than the demo.
Every promise still remains.
They're all related. They're brothers and sisters and their mom and dad. That's the mom.
God has changed.
Yeah, kind of got that. Kind of the demo was a little slower, kind of ballad type, but they're doing it a little more. Take them to church, you know, kind of a little more soulful vibe to it. I really like it. As you can hear, the harmony is like otherworldly, right?
Not just history that we're reading.
Yeah.
It's still living, it's still breathing. And in its pages, we hear God's voice. Not one time has it ever come back void.
Yeah.
Not one word.
Yeah.
Of God has changed.
Hey, keep in mind, this was uploaded on the Gaither YouTube channel, which has 2.44 mil. 2.44 million subs, and this was uploaded there. So a song that I co-wrote is on a channel with 2.44 million subs. I hope my channel has that many subs someday. Anyway, they're doing a tremendous job.
Every promise still remains. Who he was, he is today. Not one word of God has changed.
That's really my favorite part is on the... I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but there's just so much stands out to me. One of my favorite parts is, he is today. The harmony through there. Today. All the harmony through there is so, so good. Especially, I mean, there's that like family harmony in like the Collingsworth family. Ugh. It just give me chills.
Where I learned to love my enemy, and no one's ever out of reach.
Come on, bro.
Each line has power to change regret. It reminds me there's no sin he won't forgive.
Love those lyrics, man. I guess I am kind of patting myself on the back. John.
Still remains who he was.
Here it is.
Yesterday, not one word of God has changed.
Yes,
Who he was,
So good.
he is today. Not one word.
I just love that bass. Boom, 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 boom. So good. Today, that harmony. And today, it's so simple, but it's so like, ooh, it just gives you the goosebumps. And I love, as a Christian, and if you're a Christian watching this, I love the fact that in the lyrics you kind of hear that, we live in a world where you never know what you're going to wake up to in the morning. Like, you could turn on the news and, I think about COVID. We went to bed one night and everything was normal. And then we woke up the next day and we couldn't even leave the house. Like, we never know what we're going to wake up to. Everything's always changing in our world. So there's comfort in the fact that the Word of God has not changed. It's still just as solid, just as reliable, just as constant as it's ever been, and there's peace, there's hope in that word. Love that idea of there being a constant in a world that is always changing. I love that.
God has changed.
Come on now, you hear him ad
there's
libbing?
forgiveness in its message.
Yes.
There's a path to new direction, and for the brokenhearted it restores, and the lost are found by its words. 'Cause not one word.
I mean, I wish you'd sing one time, bro. It's a word. Oh. That's when, like, ooh, that in the church service, that's when the hands start going up right there. You know what I'm talking about? So you know what I'm talking about, fellow believers? That's in the church service when that kind of singing starts going on. That's when some people get out of their seats, get them hands up in the air, and start singing along. And I like that one thing I always liked about this song is that the melody and everything, it is such that it is so simple that you hear the chorus a couple times and you know it, and you can sing along with it, and the whole building feels like they've heard this song a million times when they probably just heard it for the first time ever.
Of God has changed. Oh, every promise still remains. Who he was,
Yes,
he is today.
The strings.
God has changed.
Every promise still remains.
This is the original key of the demo.
Yes, who he was. Not one word. Sing it again, sing it again.
Sing it again.
Yes, who he was.
Yes.
Not one word of God's saying. Oh, not one word
Bro,
of God
you gonna make me get out the pillow of doom.
changed. Oh no.
Oh, good Lord. Yes. You get applause from me too. Bravo. Yeah, keep on clapping. Call your local radio station and request it. That would be good too. For real, man. They did just knocked it out of the park with that song. And I'm so glad they picked it because, as you can tell, they got that harmony that, like I said, just seeps into the pores of your skin. That's a gross way to put that, but they just did such a great job with that song, and it is so cool to hear something that you wrote in a small room somewhere, just on a random like Tuesday or something, and now it's being sung. And for all these people, it's on the Gaither YouTube channel. You know, I'll put the link to the original video in the description below. You can go over there and comment and say, hey, co-writer of this song, Brad Steele, sent me here to, you know, leave you a comment. That'd be nice. Great job by the Collingsworth family. Bravo. Incredible. And my dude singing the solo. He brought there's a little bit of filth. You know, sometimes in this church music, you got to get a little bit of that filth in there. And he gave, you know, you heard it there. Oh, not one word. I mean, that's just, sometimes you got to throw that in there to get people out of their seats, you know. Get people getting that message in. Great message to the song. I'm very proud of that song, and I hope that a ton of people are touched by it. And the Collingsworth family, great job. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon. Link to the original videos in the video description below, and the red subscribe button is below too. Thank you guys. Take it in, soak it up. Bye.
Oh,